Are you feeling like God is a distant, far away, powerful being as opposed to a close and personal God? I know that's what the enemy wants you to believe, that God is so big that he just doesn't care, doesn't even see you. And that's a lie that he's going to use to try to keep you distant from him. And we're going to fight that lie on the Morning Focus with the truth of who the Bible says God is and who God says you are.
So we're looking at Exodus 34, 6 and 7, and it says, and he, now we're talking about God. This is going to be God who says this, and he passed in front of Moses, proclaiming, the Lord, the compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, maintaining love to thousands and forgiving wickedness, rebellion, and sin.
That is so cool. This is like the Bible's closest story of God and man. If you're not familiar with the story, Moses is on a mountain and he says, God, I really just want to see you. I want to encounter your presence right here on earth. And God's like, okay, you got to hide your face in a rock. I think he was in a cave. And then God passed by declaring this. That is the setting of this when God shares this about himself.
And so when God comes close, yes, he's omnipotent, all-powerful, omniscient, all-knowing, and omnipresent. He's everywhere all at once.
He is all of those things.
All of these huge, big qualities are true of him. But when he comes close and gets next to Moses, he doesn't show him all of this hugeness of himself. Instead, he demonstrates and declares his compassion, his graciousness, the fact that he is abounding in love and his faithfulness. This is what he says, Moses, when I come close to you, this is what I have for you. Yeah, I talk about compassion, grace, love, faithfulness, and even forgiveness. You know, when you get really close to someone, you can see their character come out. You know, maybe they're in your face because they're angry, or maybe they're pulling you close to be very loving. The reminder that we have from Exodus 34 is that God isn't just this big, all-powerful, all-knowing being. Though he is, and it's great that he is.
That's right. But God is personal.